kisahnya denganmu nanti. Walau hanya di rumah saja, takkan padam semangat di jiwa. Perjalanan yang ku lalui, kan ku bagi kisahnya denganmu nanti. Walau hanya di rumah saja, takkan padam semangat di jiwa. Perjalanan yang ku lalui, kan ku bagi kisahnya denganmu nanti. Oh, this is my journey, so come and join with me.
Okay, good morning, respected teachers, guests, parents, and beloved students. Welcome to Cikal Bincang Bincang, one of the activities in our playground of Cikal learning event. Thank you for coming today. First and foremost, let me introduce myself. I am Nida, and I will be your moderator for this session. Before we begin the students' activity, let me give you a picture of what to expect for the next hour. In this session, we have Disha and Keisha from Year 9 Cikal Serpong that will lead you in their activity where they will have a discussion with the title, It Happens All the Time. During this session, it is encouraged that the audience participates in this activity. Please write down any questions you have for our speakers through the chat feature or of YouTube. Let's give a round of applause and warm welcome to our students. Disha and Keisha, this is your time.
Hey guys,
Good morning.
Well, I'm very excited to get to know for you guys to listen to our sharing moment about our Culminating project, journey and experience. I can't wait. Tapi sebelum itu kita kenalan dulu. Walaupun tadi udah dikasih tahu, tapi kita kenalan lagi.
Iya, dari topik-topik kita juga dikenalin ya.
Okay, I'm Disha from Year 9 Sekolah Cikal Serpong, and Keisha.
I'm Keisha from Year 9 too, from Sekolah Cikal Serpong.
Okay, so basically we're like partner in CP. Tapi kayak maybe you guys are like wondering since like the Year 9s last year, kayaknya nggak ada partner CP partner gitu. So this is quite also surprising for us because we didn't know kalau bisa partner up gitu. Karena mungkin yang tahun lalu tuh yang cuman collaboration gitu-gitu doang. So very excited to explain kenapa kita bisa tiba-tiba jadi partner di CP Culminating Project ini.
Okay, so where do we start?
Oh, maybe the very first step ya. Yang awal-awal yang kita what we did and stuff and all that jazz. Basically, obviously, from the very first start, what we did is obviously planning or throughout the Culminating project, what we're gonna do first, and then second step, and so on. And then, well, actually, our first step is actually giving ourselves options. Buat issues-nya mau apa aja. Mine, I was supposed to like give myself at least like 10 options gitu, but since like aku nggak gitu terlalu tahu mau add apa lagi, so I only added like 5 options myself, and it's mostly about beauty standards and everyday life kind of issues that is bothering me, and aku pengen talk about this issue more like often to the society and to the internet world, but then dari 5 options kita harus milih satu kan. Di situ like bener-bener kita mikir setiap hari kita mau yang mana, and like kita mau contribute ke issues apa, and it was a little bit hard because obviously we want to do all those issues, right? And then me myself, turns out it wasn't that difficult for me because I have this There's one issue that I was very attractive to and I really want to contribute that. Terus dari kayak 5 ke 4, dari 4 ke 2, terus dari 2 ke 1. Nah, the one that I chose itu body shaming. It's a bit, maybe when you heard the issues body shaming, it's a bit common ya. Mungkin kayak, yeah, it happens all the time basically. And like udah kayak, and like, it's like udah kayak enggak, it's not rare.
Yeah.
But then I still chose body shaming because I guess belum banyak orang yang ngomongin di luar sana, and I really want to contribute to the body shaming culture, and I want to get to know more how to prevent it, how did it happen, and a lot more. So it started from there, and then I chose body shaming, and then terus kan dipilih mentor gitu kan, ada mentornya milih kita, tapi kitanya juga kayak choose like at least 3 mentors yang kita mau sama siapa. Terus and then like I chose 3, and then turns out the unexpected happens. Aku mentornya dipilih sama Miss Putih, and then di situ aku baru tahu aku sama Keisha, and like our issue tuh nggak beda jauh.
Yeah. I didn't know that you chose body shaming at first. Because it was far before we chose our mentors that we choose our options for topics, and di situ aku nggak ngeliat kayak sebenarnya kita kayak bikin ini sih kayak Google Sheets gitu, terus kayak nulis kan kayak mau topiknya apa aja optionsnya, and then I didn't see yours, and
Iya, karena we were like focused on our
terus habis itu that's why I was like, oh Disha body shaming gitu, and then terus kita enggak, sebenarnya awalnya kita enggak ini ya, awalnya kita enggak kayak kalian partner aja, kita nggak kayak gitu sebenarnya.
Kita nggak gitu.
Iya, kita tuh sebenarnya prosesnya pelan-pelan sama-sama, terus akhirnya pas udah mau kayak bikin produknya baru. Iya ya, kita kayak
first session sama
kita ngobrol-ngobrol dulu kan, terus Miss Putih bilang, oh
We
kalian
talk a lot
ternyata
about like
sama juga ya, iya, similar topics.
Yeah, jadi kayak first session we actually started off with like talking about our issue, like what do we know, terus kayak a lot of actually researching sebelum get into the deep issue, and like interviewing and stuff. Jadi kita research dulu, kita ngobrol, terus di situ I think the second session or third session, I don't know, I think we started talking about our product, produknya mau apa, terus lebih kayak fokusin kayak what is your next step, what are you gonna do now, and like gitu-gitu kan. Terus and then we mostly did kayak researching first about our issues so that kita punya a bigger picture what's our issues about, and then terus we started with planning our product, kita produknya mau apa, and let me tell you, it takes a lot of time untuk mikirin produknya mau apa.
It takes like around 3 months for us to know.
Iya, kayak lama banget karena kita labil kan orangnya, or we could say like unstable. Kita labil and we give ourselves a lot of options. Jadi kita nggak bisa milih mau yang mana karena there was so many good options, and we don't know kita kepengen milih prototype yang kita bakal lanjutin ke depannya. Nah, itu susah kan? Tapi what we know, kita bakal promote-nya through social media, of course, dari Instagram. Terus dari situ
it was also from the help of our survey results, because we also asked kayak mendingan lewat mana platformnya gitu, and everybody chose Instagram.
Yeah, we did a survey first. I think before the interview, we did a survey about basically body shaming and insecurities, barengan itu. And then there were 68 responses in total. Very surprising, and kita benar-benar baca satu-satu, and kita sampai terharu gitu.
Iya, terus kita tulis ulang kan, bikin survey analysis.
And like it was so like kita kayak, how do you say it, heartfelt, something, pokoknya benar-benar kita juga
terharu kita.
Iya, karena di share juga kan kayak experience-nya gitu. And this is basically our the survey looks like. 68 responses, which is a lot. We actually nanya-nanya about like kayak have you ever experienced this? Terus what did you do afterwards? Karena kita mau tahu kan cara mereka nge-handle those situation kayak gimana. Karena kalau misalnya mereka nge-handle situationnya in the wrong way, karena nanti jalannya juga lebih bumpy, something like that.
Yeah.
Terus we just want to help like the people that experience this and like is actually still going through this. Kita kepengen bantu prevent this issue. Mungkin it's very kayak how do you say it? It's very ada nggak kemungkinan banget kalau isu itu kalau body shaming insecurities bakal like hilang, nggak mungkin kan? It's like pokoknya enggak lah. So then di sini we just want to help prevent and like kasih like tips how to find that self love. And kalau insecurities and body shaming nggak beda jauh kan? Kalau body shaming ya kita di negative comment about our physical looks. Terus kalau insecurities kita insecure about our appearance, tapi bukan tentang appearance juga, tapi like it could be like work,
could be your abilities, talent, job,
banyak lagi.
could be anything, honestly.
Terus ya dari situ abis survey, we did a interview, right? Tapi interviewnya kita separate.
Yeah, we did it separately because basically our topics are different but similar in a way. So we need to get information separately because our aim was kind of different, and what we're talking about, what we're spreading awareness about is
bisa dilihat perbedaannya lah. Terus dari situ aku tapi we interview a psychologist, right?
Yes.
You interview I don't know siapa? Yeah, and then aku interview
Witari.
Yeah, tapi she's not only like a psychologist. Miss Putih told me kalau what is she? I'm sorry.
You wrote it in your presentation.
Yeah, I literally wrote it in my script. Karena aku like I thought cuman psychologist counselor doang kan. Terus Miss Putih bilang bukan psychologist counselor doang, tapi it's known as manager of something. I don't know. Okay, I forgot. I literally forgot. I'm sorry, Miss Sari, if you're watching
back to talking about our product. I think we actually udah kayak ngomongin ke Miss Putih kayak Miss kita produknya apa nih gitu dari like the first 2 months, and then she was like entar aja guys kita research dulu, and then I think it was the best option honestly because I don't think it's gonna go this smooth kalau misalnya kita nggak research dulu.
Iya benar.
We did a lot of research for our product.
Iya, karena you need to really contribute a lot to your issue kan. Karena kalau misalnya you only know little bits kan, kalau mau present nanti pas CB talk, you don't know what you're actually talking about, right? So it's very important to research first before you did anything else and bikin prototype-nya juga. But then I think before February, we made literally a schedule of what we should do. Itu gila sih, parah banget. I was actually very proud of us karena I mean bikin schedule itu menurut aku lebih kasih banyak pressure ke kita ya. Karena kan
because we need to make it like make everything on time.
Yeah, and then we actually have a responsibility. Di Community Mahjong ini. Terus this is like how it actually looks like. It's tapi to be brutally honest, kita nggak selalu ngikutin schedule-nya. Kadang we delay like a week later or like something gitu-gitu. Karena we also have school kan in the other side, school work and stuff. And itu for me, for our age, itu nggak segampang yang kalian pikir, and like it takes time, you know. You need to have a lot of motivations and like harus nggak boleh procrastinate juga, karena kalau kayak gitu like bakal literally project and schoolwork itu bakal amburadul banget. Terus ya di situ
Especially if you get stressed along the way.
iya.
It
Tapi
would add a lot of pressure.
yes, tapi pas kemarin kan ada session Azra kan one of our friend juga ngomongin explain her journey and committing project gitu. Terus Miss pokoknya a counselor from our school bilang kalau stress is normal because that's what keeps us going, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It could be a motivation too.
yeah. It started from sebelum kita bikin produk, kita bikin schedule-nya dulu, planningnya, biar kita punya picture bakal kayak gimana.
Actually, it's schedule for our Instagram, right?
Yeah, for our Instagram.
So her podcast and my ebook wasn't included because we weren't planning to make it yet.
Yes. Terus this is our Instagram. It happens all the time. Baru ada kayak just a bit like clips about my podcast basically and like about insecurity. Tapi kita belum nggak share our Keisha's ebook.
Yeah, I'm gonna share it today though.
Yeah, but it looks like this, see? Kayak belum lihat. Tapi ini bagus banget guys. Pas Keisha literally just tell Miss Putty and I was like, Keisha, this is like better than my product. I was like, aku kayak speechless banget. And Miss Putty was like terharu gitu, kayak gila bagus banget. Tapi kayak ya sih, like her creativity.
I put special things for you and Miss Putty.
Yeah, she literally put like special things buat kita, and like it was very honored to help her. Tapi kayak I think in this committing project, me, Miss Putty, and Keisha really like kayak bener-bener kayak group work, terus kayak like ngebantu support satu sama lain. So I think that's what keeps us going and motivated us until CB Talk.
And I think along the way Miss Putty juga nggak kayak yang guys selesain ini ya, selesain itu, kayak she's more like guys if you have any trouble just tell me gitu kan.
Yes, lebih kayak ya pokoknya ngearahin kita lah biar kita juga gak telat and like all that jazz. Tapi and then until CB Talk, it was one of the most nerve-wracking thing in my whole entire year, middle school year. Gila, to be honest, we were so nervous. We were sweating and we were at the first session. Jam 8-an gitu.
Jam 9. Oh,
jam 9.
Yeah, it was so early.
Iya, terus kayak our muka masih kayak muka ngantuk gitu. Like, oh my god.
Dia udah ngechat aku kayak dari jam 6.
Yeah, I literally chatted her kayak, Keisha, oh my god, I'm so nervous, I can't do this anymore. Tapi kayak pas kita present, it went actually well, and like our nervous kayak like lower down a bit, like step by step. Terus kayak until CPs, dan kita literally kayak kangen banget. I wish like aku pengen kayak ngerasain lagi, tapi kalau
we weren't even nervous for the next day because we still have exhibition.
Yes, we still have exhibition kan. We weren't actually very nervous as we were CP Talk, right? But then if you ask would we coba this community project lagi? Enggak ya, makasih. Tidak mau dicoba lagi. Udah cukup. And it was like an 8 months journey. It was like pretty long actually. Tapi nggak kerasa banget. Udah kayak literally at the end of the CP Talk, and we were like gila, so proud and all that jazz. But like special thanks to all supporters and like mentors, and also Keisha buat kayak all the collaboration, kayak ngebantu gini. Tapi kayak it helps a lot sih.
Some of us even cried on the closing
yes.
it was the teachers made an edit. Oh my god.
I like literally, I don't know, I thought there was gonna be a special guest kan. Ternyata they made like a video. I was like, I was like literally crying inside. Terus Keisha yang udah nangis banget,
Ya,
kayak
aku udah nangis.
gila sih, it was very memorable and very experienceful. And I was, tapi the thing is, I very admire people. One of my friends di year 9 ini yang mungkin ada seminggu before CP Talk, mereka masih ngerjain project the prototype-nya. Terus aku yang kayak, aduh gila.
Ya, terus
Very
ada juga
kayak
yang
seru banget.
ganti topik kayak sebulan sebelum CP
Iya.
Talk.
Iya, terus kayak aku di sini pun mungkin mereka pikir kayak jangan kayak aku guys, karena it's very kayak hectic gitu kan, bakal hectic. Tapi dari sini tuh aku dengerin mereka tuh kayak gila seru banget, kenapa nggak aku aja di situ? Aku pengen deh experience kayak gitu, aku pengen.
This trust me, if you're going through that, you'll like spam aku kayak aku capek banget.
Apalagi, okay, so basically kan we made like this prototype ini podcast, and like Keisha bikin ebook, and kita berdua bikin Instagram account to promote our
Our topic.
promote our project. Itu tuh di situ ada one day where aku harus ngepost trailer gitu kan. Terus itu landscape-nya tuh nggak sesuai, nggak masuk ke Instagram postnya. Terus malah kayak setengahnya gitu. Terus aku deg-degan kan. Oke, Keisha, aku nggak mau buat lagi. Miss Putih, aku nggak mau buat lagi. Aku nggak mau, aku udah pasrah, aku udah capek. Terus itu kayak aku bener-bener kayak, aku tuh udah naik turun tuh aku mikirin kayak, apa coba ngapain ya, apa nggak usah di post ya, apa harus kayak gini ya. Terus aku sampai nge-call Keisha dong, kayak Keisha, what should I do? Itu aku hampir nangis karena kayak I feel like I have a responsibility gitu kan. Terus
I
kayak
remember that.
Terus kayak akhirnya they helped me, terus and then like they were like also confused what I'm trying to say. Terus akhirnya kayak I need to
She was trying to say
out.
everything at once.
It was so embarrassing, tapi kayak aku akhirnya I remember there was like an app gitu kan, terus like I download that app, terus kayak I tried to like landscape size-nya biar sama kayak Instagram post gitu, dan ternyata bisa. Di situ aku udah kayak bener-bener kayak bisa nafas lagi, bisa hidup lagi. Terus kayak it was the most relief things that ever happened. Tapi ya, none of our like I think none of Year 9's project journey is ever smooth, karena pasti ada lows and highs-nya. And I think that's what makes it very experienceful. Karena dari mistakes itu, we could learn from there, and we can learn to be better. Itu sih.
One of the most memorable things from CB Talk itu every time someone completes a presentation, the group chat langsung kayak good job guys.
Iya, langsung kayak oh my god guys, I'm so proud of you. Jadi kita kayak jadi hype up gitu kan, kayak oh my god, I'm proud of myself too. Gitu. Tapi ya sih, the more supporter you have, the more like energy and like motivation you get, itu sih. And like we hopefully this Instagram account and like this our project will ngebantu orang-orang yang di luar sana masih nge-experience this in this situation, karena kita juga ngebuat project ini buat nge-help prevent lah, walaupun nggak segampang itu, tapi our goals is basically to find your self-confident, self-love. Itu paling penting, walaupun emang it will take a lot of time, a lot of years, tapi that's what a life is. It takes time to learn things, to find your self-love, and we're not telling you to like you can't change in your physical appearance or your life in general. Enggak, lebih kayak if you want to change, do it for yourself. Don't do it for someone else, karena it's toxic, to be honest. Gitu sih.
Benar-benar. Oh, and Disha, coba your podcast.
Yeah, my podcast. Baru ada like 2 episode. Tapi ada 1 episode itu kayak welcoming welcoming
Introduction.
episode. Iya,
Yeah.
terus editingnya tuh lama banget, itu bisa berhari-hari, aku udah capek banget. Yang aku have school works and then I have to edit, itu kayak bener-bener kayak capek gitu. Tapi
No, but I think you did better than me because
no,
my book.
your ebook is more like presentable than mine. Aku tuh agak berantakan gitu, aku masih kayak belajar untuk.
Tapi ngeditnya kan susah kan kamu, but you did it.
Iya sih. Okay, so I'm gonna share my podcast. Ini di Anchor ya. You could open di Spotify juga ada, so you can listen to there. Just like search It Happens All the Time. Di sini ada beberapa episode. Nggak banyak, tapi I think my main goal is to help people out there kan yang experience body shaming. Di sini, in this podcast, I specifically talk about body shaming, and like I invited guests also to talk and discuss about body shaming, if they ever experience it, terus kayak how did they go through it and what did they did, gitu-gitu. Mungkin untuk ngedengerin like others experience bisa ngebantu kamu untuk kayak not feel alone gitu. Is that how you said? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not feeling lonely and stuff karena because you're not the only one that pernah experience these type of issues, tapi kita juga pernah yang mungkin nggak semuanya bisa share to a lot of people gitu sih.
It's a huge step to share.
Iya, walaupun kayak maybe like buat kamu step itu kecil buat kayak find that self confident untuk kayak nggak mikirin about like the past that just happened like di body shame atau like insecurities. Tapi if you take one step yang kamu udah find your a little bit of confidence, itu tuh udah huge step buat kayak di luar sini tuh udah kayak it's a huge step gitu loh, an achievement. So yeah, we're very proud of you guys yang still masih going through this phase. We're proud of you, and I just hope we all could find our self-love and just don't really mind what people are gonna say, you know.
Yeah,
Self-love.
I personally think we all are still going through this, but
Apalagi teenage.
Yes, yeah, I've heard so many stories like from my close friends, from my family to yang kayak seumuran, and I don't think it's ever gonna go away. You know, you just control it.
Yeah, I think it's unstoppable, but all you can do is just to be the better you, and like sometimes it could be really really difficult, but step by step it'll heal. Gitu sih.
Good. What's amazing journey guys, this very dia kayak nggak bisa ngebayangin sih apa yang sudah kalian hadapi for months. I think a lot of things happen to you, and wow,
kita juga kaget kalau misalnya we could actually go through it, karena di situ kan yang kita kira itu kan kita masih kayak aduh masih lama banget journey-nya, tapi kayak tiba-tiba kita udah di end CP Talk aja kayak.
Iya, bener banget, itu rasanya cepat banget ya. Okay, well, I want to ask questions for Keisha and also for Disha, but for Keisha first, I know you are not only finish your CP, but also the school stuffs. How do you manage between school stuffs and the CP?
I personally think kalau buat aku sih Disha also helps ya di sini. Disha punya role untuk membantu aku. And besides like listing your to-dos like straight, so you know what to do for CP and you know what to do for school, and like basically on your daily life apa aja gitu. And prioritize kayak yang mana aja yang harus diselesain gitu. Like for example, apa sih? I also we used to kayak upload every single week kan. And every single week we also get a lot of assignments from school and
Ada bisa 7 loh in total seminggu.
yeah.
Terus kita ditambah di summative and we're like, when is gonna stop?
I think we're used to like we're kind of like kayak lama-lama kita biasa
Mm-mm.
aja ngebutin itu sih Pi karena karena biasanya kita tuh kayak suka we don't discuss anything about what are we gonna upload next. Tapi terus ntar kalau udah the day of the apa yang harus kita upload tuh Disha langsung kayak Kish gimana nih gitu. And then kita call terus kita langsung bikin semuanya terus kayak upload kita langsung inform Miss Putih
Iya.
gitu-gitu. But I think kayak for me, I can survive this and manage everything because of the support that I'm getting.
Yes.
Kayak everybody trust me in finishing this, so I need to do this gitu.
Yeah, that's great motivation.
Same,
Yeah.
actually, aku sama Keisha juga gak beda jauh sih.
It's
Just like go with the flow. And
Okay.
like, you know.
For Disha, you did a research, right? And what is the surprise response from your apa sih dari teman-teman kamu about your research? Respons yang paling menurut kamu tuh kayak ternyata mereka juga punya insecurities yang sebegitu hebatnya ya kayak gitu.
Maybe ada juga yang response kayak mereka dapat insecurities karena di body shame. Itu agak rare ya. Mungkin yang dari dulunya mereka kayak nggak insecure tentang their physical appearance, tapi ya pas that moment happen mereka langsung reconsider about their self and we think about kayak emang gue kayak gini ya, emang kayak do I actually look like this? And di situ mereka dapat insecurities-nya. Itu sih yang emang aku very surprised karena I thought kayak I don't really know gimana cara insecurities happens, tapi maybe as we grow older, insecurities it just happens to us. Tapi ada juga yang insecurities dapat itu karena dari ejekan orang lain, dari negative comment orang lain. Jadi we never know how that negative comment could actually nge-attack us banget. Jadi itu sih one of the surprising responses yang aku dapat dari survey, terus dari research juga ya.
Okay. Then the last questions is from you. What is the biggest reflection?
Sorry, ada main mbak di belakang.
It's okay. What is the biggest reflections after you conduct this research?
The biggest reflection. Actually dari my topic ya, yang topik aku pilih, obviously banyak yang aku bisa reflect dari situ. Di situ aku bisa tahu ya, sometimes people yang negative comment other person itu karena mereka juga they're going through the same phase. And di situ mungkin mindset orang kan beda-beda kan. Yang kalau udah kejadian bisa kayak gini, bisa kayak gitu. Tapi di sini juga ada banyak yang mindsetnya kayak ya udah kalau gue body shaming the other person mungkin they would feel the same way as I do. Di situ mungkin mereka lebih kayak ada rasa reliefnya, tapi di situ juga it's toxic gitu loh. You're like spreading the body shaming culture ke orang-orang lain. Terus di situ I also learn to how to find your self-confident. Self-confident tuh bisa dari aspek manapun ya. Di situ self-confident itu ngebantu banget buat kita yang kalau misalnya dapat negative comment, it wouldn't affect us. Karena self-confident, it's our inner peace gitu nggak sih? Di situ, ya kalau misalnya orang yang ada ngajakin kita or stuff gitu, we wouldn't even care about what they said about their comment. Karena di situ kita masih ada confidence self ya kayak, ya udah selalu mau ngomong apa tentang gue, tapi I'm me, so there's nothing to be that I could change. And then the third, last but not least, actually, I learned to be to not be afraid to be different. Karena in this society, in this like internet world, in this social media and everywhere, kita kepengen fit into this one circle, right? Kita pengen fit in, kita pengen di adore, di admire, kita kepengen kan. Tapi menurut aku, you can't be the same to be admired. You need to be different. Karena being different means that you're special. You're unique and you're just different than anyone else. Karena kalau kalau ngelihat orang tuh sama semua, bosan gak sih? Kepengen lihat ada yang beda gitu kan? Nah, itu sih, you don't have to be afraid to be different. Tapi being afraid, being insecure means that you still have something to lose. Jadi it's okay.
Exactly.
It's okay. Tapi ya jangan terlalu lama juga karena it's for the better, you know.
Okay. For occasion, maybe?
During the survey, we get to like see everybody's perspective on our topic kan. And what I learned is you never know what other people is going through. Okay, you can't just look at them and guess, oh, you're going through this. You can't assume because it will lead to, you know, lebih buruk gitu loh maksudnya kejadiannya. And I learned to be open-minded, and you need to like kayak listen to people in order to understand gitu. And kayak I also get to know a lot of perspective like during this project. So I get to see what other people is thinking and what they have been through, and suddenly I just feel like, oh, so like ada ya orang yang kayak lagi going through this, and like ada juga orang-orang yang udah ngalamin ini gitu aja sih sebenarnya.
I agree.
Okay, maybe we will go to the comment in the YouTube. Is there any questions or feedback? Okay. Miss Alin, could you help me to see the comment?
Oke, ditunggu ya, Miss.
Yes.
Mungkin juga bisa comment kalau kalian pernah experience insecurity or body shaming. Mungkin kalau misalnya terlalu kayak ada yang kayak ngerasa nggak enak and like belum siap buat kasih tahu kayak iya atau enggak, it's okay, just like say yes or no. One of the easiest way. Terus ya maybe we could di situ, if you still experience this situation, mungkin kalian bisa check out our Instagram. It happens all the time. Di situ maybe bisa ngebantu. Tapi di sini kalau misalnya mau nanya gimana sih cara gini-gini about our topic, then maybe we could like ngebantu dari sini langsung. Jadi yeah, we're very open to all discussion.
Yes, I think as there is like Karima Indiva, aku merasa terpanggil.
Karima,
maybe.
Oh my god.
She was merasa ini ya, kayak merasakan hal yang sama nih, entah mungkin perasaan insecurities-nya or just aku juga melakukan hal yang sama. CP,
kayak aku tahu deh kenapa dia ngerasa terpanggil. Dia tuh karena tadi kan aku bilang kan ada juga one of the students yang seminggu before si Pita ngerjain projectnya, terus dia ngerasa kayak itu aku banget. Sorry,
yeah, bener. And also from Cornelia Amita say that CP jadi latihan buat upgrade self management ya, gitu kan? Because you create schedules and then you need to on time to the deadline. Jadi biar nggak telat gitu kan.
Iya,
bikin
ngelatih
sesuatu.
banget. Iya, ngelatih banget buat kita yang maksudnya sebelum kita year 10 ini kan kita maksudnya bisa ngelatih our time management and like walaupun we obviously made mistakes in our time management ini, tapi at least kayak we could still learn to be better in the future itu sih. And actually I'm not like mad about like kayak the school works load and like some community project. Aku lebih kayak karena aku maksudnya dari situ tuh pun aku kepengen I want to learn to be better managing my time in like school works, tapi mungkin bukan school works aja, tapi kayak mungkin like having my productivity maybe with my family, terus ada time juga sama buat school, focusing ke school gitu-gitu sih.
Okay. And also oh wow, komen-komennya banyak yang mendukung you have a lot of friends here. Banyak banget. Oh, Disha, seru banget.
Thank you.
Oh my god, there are a lot of support from your friends.
Yeah, thank you
Penggemar
guys.
kalian cukup banyak juga ya di sini.
Makasih loh.
But I think this is very interesting when you talk about body shaming, insecurities. Again, related very close to your title. It happens all the time. Semua orang merasakan itu. Nggak hanya cewek, nggak hanya cowok juga kayak gitu. Mereka kayak I think harus dikotak-kotakan. Oh, kalau cewek harusnya seperti ini, cowok tuh harusnya seperti ini. And you wanna break what's that? Crush, I think. You wanna crush the wall. Nggak kayak gini loh, gitu.
Pengennya kayak gitu.
Ya, harus kayak gini gitu. Harusnya tuh bisa sesuai kamu harus bisa memperluas pandangan kamu soal body shaming, dan itu nggak hanya sekedar masalah bentuk tubuh aja, tapi juga kesehatan mental semua orang ya. That's amazing, seriously. It's a very good from you. Kalian baru kelas 9 sudah bicara ini. Bulan-bulan bikin project.
Oh my god, berbulan-bulan, hampir setahun loh. Ditambah 1 bulan lagi setahun loh.
Iya, bikin buku, e-book, and then ada Instagram pula. Okay, please follow their Instagram. It happens all the time. And
It happens all the time.
It happens all the time. And also subscribe their podcast channel. Yes. I'm also. And kita masih menunggu e-booknya nih yang kayaknya seru banget. Miss dia juga penasaran karena tadi kelihatan dari
dari kayak
tiba-tiba
a little bit spoilers gitu ya.
Gitu ya. Well, Keisha, do you like illustrate something?
Dia tuh bagus banget, Miss. Aku tuh udah kayak kalah banget dari designing skills, terus dari kayak udah ke atas aku udah kalah banget. Miss, aku ngeliat dia aja kayak ibu tuh kayak, gila bagus banget.
Wow.
Enggak, aku emang suka gambar, jadi kayak I thought I would make kayak buku yang bakal ngepergunain my abilities gitu. And aku juga bantu kayak gambar pas buat teasernya di Instagram.
Gitu. Tapi itu keren banget, luar biasa.
Makasih.
Bagus banget. Aku kalau drawing competition aku udah kalah, Miss. Aku udah skornya 0, dia udah 100. Aduh, kasihan banget ya. Aduh.
Thank you.
I very adore her skills.
Okay. Biar dibantu sama operator, Miss dia harus menuliskan Instagramnya ya, it.happens all
the time.
Oke. IG ya. Oke, silahkan di follow guys. Terus apa lagi ya? Oh, this one. I think I don't know if there is questions from the audience. Is there any questions, or you the audience wants to share similar experience?
Misalnya.
Boleh kok, nggak apa-apa. It's okay to be vulnerable gitu. Nggak ada masalah, ya kan? Manusia gitu, imperfect.
Iya, bukan kamu aja. Jadi kayak kita pun pastinya juga experience.
Iya. Tapi ini Miss Ida sudah diingetin sama apa namanya operator, tinggal 3 menit lagi katanya. Soalnya selesainya jam 10.50. Oh my god, it's so fast.
Cepet banget ya.
Wow,
you.
okay.
I'm very excited actually share this what's that project to the audience also. Okay. Is there any feedback or questions maybe?
Okay, I have a little like a quote unquote, enggak quote gitu.
Okay, boleh.
Just like a little like
Miss Nida menutup, boleh. Keisha sama Disha.
Mungkin aku dulu ya. Aku mungkin yang buat yang apa? Yang masih face mau coba bikin project gitu-gitu, ataupun yang year 8 sekarang mau ke year 9 mau community project gitu. Maybe don't be afraid to create more mistakes. Mistakes actually what keeps us keep going and to be better. And try not to be perfect. Mungkin in your mindset like gue kepengen lebih bagus daripada orang ini. Itu a bit selfish ya. Ya nggak sih? Bit selfish maybe. Gitu. Makanya gitu. Terus try not to be perfect because maybe kamu kepengen perfectnya at the end of the day kepengen di-admire kayak bagus banget ya, journey-nya smooth banget, tapi you're like actually sharing the expectation, not the reality. Yang kita pengennya tuh the reality, like what are the lows that you went through, karena biar kita juga nggak gives ourselves high expectation kok, ya udah gue bisa kok kayak gini, gampang kok, nggak bisa kayak gitu juga kan. Tapi ya don't create mistakes kayak sengaja, tapi ya just like creating mistakes happen when you taking more risk. I think that's when mistakes happen, and don't be afraid karena you'll get better soon. And menurut aku kalau you get like more mistakes and like you went through like most lows, itu what makes the journey more experienceful and what makes the project is a journey. Jadi gitu sih.
Okay. Keisha, mungkin last sentence or message?
I'm just gonna highlight a few things dari yang Disha bilang. It's okay to like make mistakes. It's okay to doubt yourself. It's okay to change your mind. And like I said, yes, kayak some of our friends while doing CP, and I think their experiences are one of the most interesting ones because they survived it. Nevertheless, I think.
Terus
and
produknya bagus lagi. Yang yang aku yang kayak ya ampun, kok jealous sih. Tapi sih aku very admire all community project. Aku admire banget. And like the journey, the experience itu keren-keren.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, I think we need to close since we ran out of time. Sorry guys.
Nggak apa-apa. Kepengen saya ngomong lagi sih, tapi it's okay.
Okay, thank you to Keisha and Disha for your amazing session. It's great to see wonderful talents of our students and what they have learned through our virtual classrooms. I hope that you enjoyed today's session and have learned something new from today. I would like to remind you all that this event doesn't stop today. After this session, there are a lot of activities. You can also browse through our virtual gallery in our website. You can see all our events on our website or check out other stream events on Sekolah Cikal official YouTube. Lastly, I would like to say thank you one more time to all the audience here today, fellow students, proud parents, and also respected guests. Thank you for having me as your host. Good morning and see you in.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Thank you,
guys. Bye.
kita langsung menatapmu kawan. Semangat belajarku takkan pernah padam. Walau hanya di rumah saja,